And we're back. Yeah, I think I put her on the wrong throne. I think I'm supposed to put her on the throne outside. She's down. Is her replica still up?
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
There we go.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
I guess she just forgot that she got knocked out.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Ta-da! Mostly never detected other than in one mission where we don't actually know where that happened. And I hadn't gone over the footage to see what happened. I still need to do that.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
That's the next game. Done did it. There we go, I can skip that. I might doubt there'll be an issue, but I'm not taking any risks. Alright, we're going dark for a moment. I'm gonna switch over to Hades. Hades. GG's. I clicked run. Should be running. There we go. Unfortunately, it might take a moment to get past the menu so I can make it actually focus on the game. Because it's being a bit of a pain, apparently. There we go. Pretty sure this is the stream save I was doing. Let's see, this 23 nights? That's actually mostly just me running into the surface and dying. I have nowhere near 23 runs, in actuality.
Olympus, no.
Alright. Let me pause that for a moment while I get stuff set up, because now I need to pull my controller up. Settings. So weird thing I've run into with my controller is that if I want to connect with something else and then reconnect it to my computer, I have to remove the device from my computer and then go through the whole process of going into pairing mode again. Alright, we should be good. Seems to be working.
Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Reynos.
Forgive me, it's been like a week since I played. I'll probably be fairly rusty.
Heading out?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
I don't know, I can't even figure out L1 versus R1 right now, apparently.
Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
What's Eris up to now?
The fact that it even is a surface is really cool.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
They could have just as easily just done a very similar structure as the first Hades,
What if...
but having two different routes adds a lot to the game.
Nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he... demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Alright. I have to look at this very thoroughly. Can I get what I want from this? No, I need one more. Unless I want to buy Psych. Honestly, 80 Psych isn't bad. Nah, I'll save for the Fate Fabric. Oh, right, last time we got really far in Mount Olympus until we started seeing unspeakable horrors, and then died. We were ill prepared.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Alright. I didn't look at this very long. Is there anything I want from here? I can't really use the pool of birthing. That'd be nice, but we don't have enough Molly. Same with cattail, garlic, bronze. We definitely want that. If nothing else, just for I think that gives me the ability to upgrade my main aspects as well. Which adds a decent amount of power to each of my weapons.
Up and about?
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout.
What brought you back that it would cause you visible distress, Goddess? We heard you made it to the summit, but reports are inconclusive after that. Or unbelievable.
Some sort of infestation plagues the summit. Monstrosities abound. They can't possibly be servants of Kronos, but they must be part of his scheme.
Well, let's not speculate before we gather all the necessary facts. You stood against these monstrosities and managed to return. Your family members must know more, provided they're still able to reach you.
I ought to make certain of that.
Alright, this is harvestable.
Garlic.
Again.
Sweet. I need garlic. Sure, plankton. I don't know what we need that for.
Live and thrive.
That's gonna take more than one run to plant. Or to grow. I'm pretty sure it's less than 77.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Good.
All in the mind.
What can I do with that, though? I could cook a 1. Or I could buy some zeros. Maybe I have some of those that I can equip. If I had just a bit more ash, I could get this. Let's go back and buy some ash. I think that'll be a pretty big boost if I have that. That's not how you buy things.
This one.
I really shouldn't, but this is a pretty big upgrade. Hold on, wait. Did they see us walking around? I know he does that. Never stuck around that section of the map for long enough to see that.
Divinity.
Nice. Now I can upgrade that to even higher later. Oh, I still need to use the 1, so we'll go equip that. That's the only thing that costs 1. Why don't we have you? Activate no more than 2 coins. Use the same amount of grasp. 5, 2. I got 3 1. I got 4 1s. Yeah, that's too many. 2 2s. It wants me to use this skull thing.
Grave Thirst activated. Much deeper than it looks.
However, I think I'll use the black coat instead.
At last. Kacinth, the black coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that. Some of you made it to the surface, huh? How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
Did I almost get killed by a mini-boss last time?
They were tranquil, damn it.
Alright, I'll go with the skull, fine. Pretty sure. What do I have equipped right now? Do I have a knuckle bones?
My keepsakes.
I do. Let's stick the concave stone in.
Tula, you made it. There's a good girl.
Whence came that tiny beast?
No, I lose strength if I have the cat.
Let's go,
That's a
Phoenix.
pretty straightforward choice.
I'm off.
Sorry, cat.
Moonlight, guide me.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Well, the special is dash, so maybe the wave strike is good. I don't know.
Surging on.
Knock people away from where I shoot projectiles. It seems like it has potential.
Got it.
Oh, also, I'm going to the underworld because I want to find chaos. Otherwise, I'd just do another run of the circles, because there's still stuff I need to get there. But chaos takes priority. That could be nice. Or just not have to deal with ammo ever. On the other hand, this doesn't actually help me in any way. Just is quality of life. I'm gonna try volatile array.
The skull gleams anew.
It's not that hard to just throw in a triangle every once in a while. The speed might have been a difference, but
Go, Phrenos. Be free.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Alright, what do you got, Festus? No, I'm not replacing my only boon with a different boon. We just got Molten Touch.
the Smith God's power.
It's the worst rarity out of all of those, but it's the only one that doesn't overwrite. Somali. Yeah. Arachnid squid.
Blue and black. Oh, welcome.
And either way leads me to some sort of seed. Why is Nightshade so large? Certainly I have enough Nightshade by now.
No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too.
I'm pretty sure I have mana regen already, so I don't need more. Channel might be good. I still don't get the point of the emerald dress. I guess you keep the emerald dress all the way to... No, because it's armor. It doesn't matter how much health you have after you get the dress. It only heals before you get the dress. You get the dress here. So outside of like healing chaos damage, I'm not sure why it exists.
Certainly.
It's the highest armor choice out of those.
Do come again, won't you?
Oh, you know, that's what I do. Use my cast.
We'll have to do this again.
Heard you plucked that nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Glowing coal might be good, or flash fry. I think flash fry. And glowing coal. That's the best I've gotten from that. Let's see, hold on. How does that work? It's used all week, but can I still see? Because doesn't it also like boost the rarity or something when it happens? Now let's check the description next time. I don't seem able to check it here.
Denied.
See, I thought there was two things here.
Silver.
What's in the pot? Restore life, gain... oh heck yeah. And now we fish.
Here, fishy. It's over. I could a soul belly?
Not sure this one has perfect catches like the first one did. That or I just haven't got one.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus.
Felt that.
Oh, that means I should go get the bird.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Oh?
I'll have to make some more, which is light.
I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond.
But what does the
I
bird do?
Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads.
More spirit ashes, please. I think it's a poor choice, but I'd always choose spirit ashes over bone dust.
For my arcana.
Right, ding, there's nothing in the area. Realize I don't have the best combo here. Because Poseidon is kind of pushing the enemies away from the exploding enemies.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control.
Oh, I've never picked this one, so we'll take it.
Twilight Curse.
Together we shine.
Do I have money? Technically, but not really.
Follow my light.
See you in the crossroads? Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
I could take more armor. It's one or the other. Let's buy palm. Eye for egg, glowing coal.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Found something new to wear?
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
That was close. Almost took a hit.
Here, then. Arise again, sisters.
No, that McGrath's almost frozen. Oh, I forgot about that.
Simple to evade that one.
skull. Fights.
Very good.
I'm not certain, but I think my dash has a bit of
Scala
iframe.
Praval is not a simple artifact to wield, but I can see you two have come to grips.
Victory.
I'm not certain.
Granddaughter. I shall wait.
Right, let's go ahead and use her aeromantic file.
Oh, very wise.
It just takes something that was, I don't know, it just doesn't visibly show it change. It just pops up as a new thing.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
Have it.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this.
Can't be that hard.
This way.
Come close before.
The air's thick.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Yeah, those are mounted with us, not... Oh, I missed a thing of gold.
Spindles.
I think that I only ever spot those things after I'm going through the door.
Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps.
But at the same time, that's the only time when I remember that I didn't spot them, is when I missed them. And I only missed them because I go through the door.
Might be a better
Money from
path.
doing this. Not in that case, so I don't think so. That attack was fairly powerful.
Always use more.
Oh, that's my hex charge. Keep getting confused what that sound is.
Hold still.
Armored dash fish thing. I don't know myself they're called, but they're annoying. Certainly a fun combo.
The infinite dark.
Growth. Extra damage. Extra damage again. Sure.
With the grace of the moon.
On to the next phase.
Yes, but no. I guess I could apply it with the dash and then hit him with the Poseidon attack. Oh, hi.
You again.
At least this time I'm not fighting with an axe. Uh-oh, it's not a means of becoming a
Too
cheat.
hot for you?
Oh, my grass, I mean.
Gods, what a monster.
Do you have a gift? I have gifted before. I'll gift you anyways.
Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. Ah, there you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Oh, that could be good. Hitching things in the cast is even better than hitching things in my special.
Seeds.
So just open with the fireball, then a whole bunch of projectiles and do some dashes to get the ammo back. Oh, that just knocked close to me. Oops. Did not consider that was a possibility.
Jump. The hunt begins.
I haven't seen one of these yet in this game.
Hooked one. I caught a chitin.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Which means I have no idea what their battlefields are like.
You brought this on yourself, Witchy. And by this, I mean me favourite Tamaria.
Wait, what? I need to calm him down.
That's not too bad. As long as I just keep moving and don't jump back into it like an idiot. Also, it's not really what I thought Trail of Fire was going to look like. It's my first time picking that, I think.
Now that you've seen some samples of my work, perhaps you'd like some for yourself.
Yeah, I'll take that. I've got enough mana, that doesn't really matter.
Better.
This place reminds me a lot of Elysium. but I enjoy fighting here a lot more than I enjoy fighting most things in Elysium.
You almost made it to the very top that time, and though it's not my wish to spoil the surprise, you ought to know we're dealing now with good old Typhon, father of all monsters. Isn't that just great? We need you back here, Em.
Dude quite literally just spoiled the game. Appropriate. And that requires me to have a ton more money than I do, which I don't. I think I'm going to limbs.
On with the show.
Great show tonight!